Hello guys, welcome in, welcome back. I am Lisa and this is North Star Energy Healing. Today we're going to do something a little different that I haven't done in a while, which is a pick a pile. And so here the first pile has the peace stone. These are red jasper. So we have peace on this pile and we have wisdom on this pile. So think about what you want to ask or what pile you're drawn to. Are you drawn more to the peace pile or the wisdom pile? Now I have no idea what these cards are because I just asked Spirit to give me the cards for each pile. So we're going to go and look at peace first. So if peace is the one that you have chosen, then we will look at the cards for that. All right. Oh, they're not in the order in which they came out. First card out. Oh, the sun. Yeah, that could definitely give us some peace, right? The sun is the card of, it can represent Leo. It doesn't represent, they don't say that it represents Leo in the tarot, but the sun is Leo's ruler. So sometimes I do think of this card as a Leo card. But the sun is very happiness. It's also reminding you to be content and grateful for the things that you have, even though they may not be 100% what you want. And of course, that can give us peace, right? When we stop the wishing that it was this way or that, looking at other people with sort of envy eyes. It's that kind of energy where, hey, I have everything that I need. I have more than I could want. It's that kind of an energy there. Oh boy. The lovers. This can be Gemini. This can be Gemini energy, but the lovers is a choice card. They are literally between two pillars. The moon is behind them. And there is a story behind the Lovers card, but when it was first introduced into the deck, it does mean choice. So you have a choice always about feeling peaceful or feeling in lack, right? So if you want peace, then you need to, now I'm not saying, and they're not saying, Spirit is not saying, don't strive for what you want. What they're kind of saying is it's all about the attitude, right? The attitude of being comfortable, the attitude of being grateful, the attitude of knowing that you have a choice to feel this way or to feel disgruntled or unsettled or I wish Spirit could give me the word. I'm looking for a specific word that I can't think of right now. Okay. And the last card out is the Seven of Pentacles. Great card, right? Sevens are reflection. Thinking back at all the things that you've accomplished, the choices that you've made, and kind of figuring out what you're going to do next. This is another choice card, basically. Everything that you've created, everything that you've put into your vortex, as Esther Hicks would say, everything is right there. But what do you want to take out of that and use? What do you want to do to go forward? Pentacles is your materials card, your work card, your career card, your business, whatever your business is, however you earn your money. Pentacles has to do with material things, your home, your car, your job. So what are you choosing about that? And what is going to give you the peace of mind, the peace, right? The comfort, the choice of how you go forward, the choice of how you feel, the choice of how you look at your situation. Hopefully this is making sense. And then your animal oracle for peace is Goose, inner knowing. I love that. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Yes. Loyal friends are always with you. Yeah, but be choosy about who you surround yourself with. That's a big message, always, all the time. Don't worry. You are blessed. Let yourself fly. Yeah, we have that choice, right? Of the comfort, of how we see the situation, of how we see our lives. And I know firsthand what happens when we're not grateful for what we have. We lose it, right? And we get less. So let's not get into that mentality. Let's keep that peace of mind, that joy, that gratefulness. Okay, so that's the message for those who chose the peace stone. Now I'm going to pause the camera and we'll go to wisdom. Okay, so for those who chose the wisdom stone, I don't know if this is jasper or not. I think it is. For those who chose the wisdom stone, we will now see what your cards are. All right, we're going to take the tarot in the order that Spirit gave them to me. All right, so for the wisdom choosers, oh boy, Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, she is the feminine energy, top of the suit of Pentacles, which is your material things, home, car, job, website, business, how you earn your living. She is at the top of the suit for knowing how to manage her money. She knows exactly what to save, what to spend, what to invest in. So this could be a card that is alluding to the fact that you need to look at those investments, but it could be a card telling you, and this, you'll have to take it as it resonates for you, that your guides and ancestors see that you are managing your money well. And if that resonates, like when I say that to you, if that resonates, then that's the message. If the message that Spirit, I shouldn't say me because they're speaking through me, if it resonates when I say you need to take a look at your finances and what you're saving and putting away and make a plan, if that resonates, then that's the message for you. And then you have, wow, 3 of Cups. Oh my God, I love this. So this is literally a celebration, right? Cups are love, nurturing, water signs. 3s are creation, collaboration. So it looks as if maybe there is another collaborator or a creator in your business, or whatever it is that you do, creating and collaborating with another, or maybe even getting the advice of a financial person, that's what I'm hearing, is going to bring you a lot of joy, right? It's going to bring you that generational wealth of that Queen of Pentacles. And the last card out, oh boy, wow. So the King of Swords upside down, reversed. I don't know how that happened like that, but that's the way it came out. So let's look at it upright. So the King of Swords, a lot of times is Aquarius energy. It has to do with communication. He is the masculine side of the best communicator ever, right? He's very matter of fact. He's very truthful. When we look at the reversed message, somebody isn't being truthful with you. And it could have to do about this business or whatever you're doing and whoever you're collaborating with, right? So this is a message. Use your wisdom, right? This is the wisdom pile, to figure out if there's somebody that is not being completely honest with you with that reversed King of Swords. Somebody who's holding back their communication, okay? So if you chose this pile, you start off with a wonderful Queen of Pentacles with a wonderful 3 of Cups, and some monkey wrench comes in there. So just be on your guard for when your gut tells you that, okay, I don't feel like this person is being honest, or you get that feeling. Your inner compass is your gut feelings, your stomach. What happens? Do you get butterflies, or do you get this feeling of doom and whatever? So pay attention to that. There is some sort of person who is not being honest with you, who may be portraying some investment in such a way that it sounds too good to be true. And you know the saying, if it sounds too good to be true, it is. Your animal oracle is Orca Whale, adventure. Dare to do things differently. Yeah. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Oh, maybe there's an adventure coming up. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasure. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. So being brave could have something to do with being able to say no when somebody tries to convince you to do something. Now, this could have to do with a trip because of this card, right? Somebody might be saying, oh yeah, let's just go on this big trip here, there, and it's going to require you to use a credit card. Use your wisdom, right? You want to keep your wealth. You want to keep your happiness. You don't want somebody to come in and try to convince you to do something that you can't really afford, right? With this whale. Dare to do things differently. Say no. Choose a different path, right? go in a different direction, go on a cheaper vacation, or less expensive, not cheap as in it will suck, but just you, I don't know why that's coming in. I would love to know in the comments if somebody is trying to plan a vacation and they feel like they're going to go over budget, because I feel like this message is, in order to keep this happiness here, you can't let somebody talk you into doing something that's going to make you overspend. Now, it doesn't have to be a vacation. It can be a website. It can be a business. It can be some sort of investment, somebody who wants you to invest. Use your inner wisdom, okay? All right. Well, I hope those messages have helped someone. I'm confident that they have. Would love to know in the comments. Peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.